Yeah, I'm just readjusting my Fugees and, shit too. Uh, no, 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 I mean, like, on my end for my stream. You guys are tiny. No, well, no, and well, yeah, but like any edits you do for your Fugi doesn't really affect too much and stuff because like the OBS output something is just like what I'm seeing kind of thing. Yeah, it's a little annoying and especially when resizing the source in OBS and stuff, the text doesn't really scale with the picture. So you have to edit the text size manually anytime you actually change the size of the the picture, like the window of the source. It's fucking annoying. But whatever, you get what you pay for. I know. I know. Yeah, I was reading Cypher. Yeah, I was reading Cypher server, and when I saw your post there, I was like, okay, fine, I'll go keep him company. I felt bad, and plus I got time to kill for for my watch along tonight. Did you pull any of your other friend group servers, kind of stuff? Yeah, the few, the proud, the boring.
So, in order to kill time, let's discuss something that interesting. So, I don't know. I want to talk about some old game like real-time strategy. Of course, you're familiar with StarCraft.
Yes, I think. No, wait. I was gonna say it was my first, but no, my first was Warcraft 2, and then I played StarCraft.
So, well, to be honest with you, it has like some weird charm in it. Like you can't find anything similar to it except for Warhammer Dawn of War.
And you could always sail the high seas for older versions, which is probably what I would do.
Yeah.
And I just have fond memories of playing Aeon of Strife before the dawn of the MOBAs and playing Photon Tower Defense before the dawn of Tower Defense. Good times. What, they're trying to revive Ghost or something?
Really?
This is the first I've heard of that. Then again, I don't follow Blizzard anymore since they died. Well, because their last FPS went swimmingly.
Can you tell me about StarCraft Ghost Recon and why they cancel it?
Well, that was old Blizzard, and back in the day, the old Blizzard policy was that if they had a game in development which they weren't happy with, they would just straight up cancel it. Like,
Straight
StarCraft
away.
Ghost, Warcraft Adventures. There was a bunch of others too.
Hmm.
Yeah. No, 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 Project Titan, got pretty far in development, and it was effectively Overwatch until they retooled it as into a team, FPS game. Yes, yes, effectively, it was gonna be an MMO to sunset, WoW, but that didn't happen. Again, I'm an old Blizzard nerd, so, like, a lot of the old stuff, I'm just like, "Ah, what coulda been?"
Even Warcraft, the very first one, not the third, the second one.
Yeah. I'm not entirely sure what their internal logic was for canceling Titan and retooling it and stuff, but I'm sure that probably was part of it.
Is
Not
it
even that. Overwatch 2 is dying on the vine.
true? Healthy? You sure? Check again.
That's nothing for a Blizzard game. It's fucking dead.
I believe since it's a free game and it's popular with the negative controversial updates, I think it's like alive but on corpse, like a dead body moving. Yeah,
Well, that was the big selling point for ending support for Overwatch 1. It was like, "Hey, look, in Overwatch 2, we're gonna have the PvE stuff," and then that died, so I was like, "What was the effing point?" And that soured a lot of people.
it's
Well,
not
that's what
easy.
you get for filling your company with diversity hires. I think the convention spent all the money on this here animation opening.
Speak- Speaking of animation budget, do you remember Battleborn from Gearbox that instantly?
Kind of.
It's, it's like an Overwatch, but it's not. Yeah,
Many such cases.
true.
And watching this opening makes me just want to watch like Ghost in the Shell or something. Hey, you're not missing much. I haven't watched. I haven't watched the last animated adaptation. Yeah, I haven't watched the last few itinerations of Ghost in the Shell. I've been kind of just out of it. Yeah, the only Ghost in the Shell I watched was the movies, Standalone Complex, and that was about it. Can't have strategy games without Warhams. I think we saw a few of these previews at the summer game thingy. I'm recognizing a couple of them. I don't know. This here stream is coming in loud for me, but I'm not seeing anyone complain in my chat yet, so shrug. Yeah, on my end, it's fine. You can just steal my VOD if you want. I've noticed the last couple of updates for Sonar is that the automatic selection and fallback uh, option thing, whatever mechanic, whatever you want to call it, it's a little wishy washy. Yeah, I have to manually pick sometimes. Ugh.
I don't know. It's just it reminded me of Barotrauma. But never mind.
Which one? Oh, look, it's picking up my mic now. Interesting. All I did was set as default and reset the defaults, and now it's working. Great.
Wonderful.
What can you do?
Let's test speaker. Okay, all three are being picked up. Now we're good. Now the viewers will be able to hear me.
Oh my god, you can have different kinds of rats. I like this Pokemon update.
Wait, what are you watching right now? Let me see.
The event. Oh, the show.
Oh wait, my thing didn't load. It's still on the.
Over in Hunt.
Oh, there we go. We turn the volume down.
Don't do
We got all sorts.
I wonder if you
Each
text
one
tree, you
with
can
their own story.
learn how to shank.
You've
learned
choose
shanking.
Who to side with and who
not
to
really.
stab in the back.
You've learned not to drop the soap.
You got to rise up their ranks, but the higher you rise.
Oh, is this a roguelike?
I don't know. It's a weird hybrid between like roguelike,
Prison itself.
pet collecting.
But I'm sure you'll do just fine. After all, you got your whole life left in here.
Or full screen.
I don't know.
The quality's fine because I'm using a mirror sight. Nope.
It's time to lead your people to victory, whatever that may mean for you in Norland.
How many blacks are we going to have in
From
Norland?
Long Jaunt and Hooded Horse, this medieval colony sim beckons you to build and manage your village as a sovereign ruler, engage in diplomatic relations, and potentially plant
I went through the
seeds of
Viking
war
stuff for
using
Magic the
deception
Gathering.
and
I'm
subterfuge.
very bitter on a lot of things.
Survive the plagues, famines, fanatics, and disasters that may befall you in your
Quality's
quest for
pretty though.
greatness.
Let me see.
The land is yours
Dash.
to rule however you see fit. Norland releases today, so check it out and see how well you can rule as a noble sovereign.
Whatever, we'll roll with it. Can't expect perfection.
This looks cute.
Oh, okay. City management. Yo, this is give me what's that game called where you manage the prison? What's that called again?
Prison Architect.
Prison Architect, yeah. Kinda like that.
I just like they had little Rayman hands. That's cute.
See if anyone pinged me. No.
No response?
No, no one's joining us right now. It's only us.
Yeah, well, you tried.
I tried to network. So it's basically city management, battle simulator kind of thing. Interesting.
Yeah, that's fine.
Welcome to the cozy, vibrant world of Earth of Orin from Stray Fawn Publishing and Earth of Orin. This classic medieval city builder
Also, I'm
encourages you
interested.
to
Like,
shape and
I did
master
watch
the
the
world
schedule,
around
and it
you
did say
to
top of the hour.
provide
So I
for your
wonder why they're doing the
villagers, build
showcase now.
bustling towns and defend them from hostile
I don't know.
Uh,
But all I saw
who
just
knows?
was
Explore the region to
like,
find
at
new
the
lands to
Pacific
settle
time,
while
like
shaping your future
83
in the
PM.
campaign. Protect your
I
people,
don't know.
grow your
Let me
city,
see.
and adventure through
Let me
the
see the
wilderness
schedule
to
again.
ensure the survival of your villages. Earth of Orin is heading into a beta that you can sign up for today. Check out their Steam page for more
Yeah, it's
information.
top of the hour then.
F it, we'll do it
Oh,
live.
I see what happened. It's the way they designed it. It makes it look like as if it's gonna start top of the hour, but it's actually like half an hour before it, because you can see the edge of the box. It lines up.
Yeah,
with
I know. The
7:30 PM.
formatting they did for
Yeah.
that picture is really wonky.
Yep.
I noticed.
Great job.
I noticed it too on the initial thing.
Great job. We all got bamboozled.
Whatever. We're here.
Okay, what's this? Age of Empires.
I just. Yeah.
Oh no, we
It
got.
seems more. It
time.
seems more. It seems more town build simmy.
This looks more like Anno.
I don't know. It reminds me somehow of Stronghold Crusade.
Oh yeah, Stronghold, but that game is really tough.
From marketing management to the arsenal.
Yeah, there's a resource gathering on it. It kind of does remind you of Stronghold.
It is a complex. Really.
Yeah, but Stronghold is more in line with the Age of Empires than this. And in Stronghold, you do have to manage the reputation of your city and your population's happiness and all that stuff.
The company that makes Grim Dawn, Crate Entertainment, has a medieval town sim in the works called Furthest Frontier, and I'll be surprised if they don't have a little mention on this year con, because it's literally this. It's just a town.
You could check the website. They have the full list of games there.
And too lazy. I just want to watch.
We can just watch this.
Yeah. If they do what they do, they don't.
Now
They
for
don't.
something a little
Chaotic
different.
Era.
Let's dive
Okay.
into Chaotic Era, the grimdark RTS from Bobby
The
Technology.
name is interesting.
This gritty sci-fi
how is
takes
the game?
place in the late 28th century.
We'll only know when it
Crumbling
comes
solar
out.
System, and you, the player, will command a human shipwrecked crew fighting for survival, or
Suffer not the
aliens
Xenos to live.
tormenting the remnants of humanity.
Navigate your way across procedurally
I
generated
made the
planets
joke
amongst
already.
the grim, dark art style while making snap decisions to stay
Okay,
one
I,
step
they're
ahead. But
definitely
remember,
leading into.
one mistake
It's
could
like,
cost
we're
you
totally not
everything.
Warhammer, guys.
Chaotic Era just released on Steam. Let's check out.
Well,
the
we
trailer.
haven't really had a Warhammer-like RTS recently, have we?
No.
Since Dawn of War 3 now.
I
That
think
was a disaster.
there was one by Petroglyph, like 8-bit hordes, but that didn't do so well. Oh, it's black and white. Interesting.
I don't know how I feel about that artistic choice.
Yeah, I imagine it's gonna get really bad when things get hectic.
Yeah, because being able to tell your unit from what's going on at a glance is really, really, really effing critical for RTSs. I mean, it looks cool and stuff. I mean, just having that level of impediment to actually being able to do stuff. It's I don't know, that kind of rubbed me the wrong way.
It's a quirky indie game. Sure, some people enjoy it.
I don't know. It reminds me of recent Dungeons and Dragons, like a black and white.
Which one?
I forgot the name. It's been recently. I forgot the name actually. It was like the narrator, give you like a speech what you're doing in every movie.
Oh, I think I know what you're talking about. It's not. I don't think it's Dungeon. Is it the first-person one, where you turn-based
Yeah.
kind of thing?
With the
Yeah, I think I know what you're talking about. I don't remember the name. I know Mandalore reviewed it. Is it that one?
I think.
Let's descend into the horrors of Salento Valley in Vultures, Scavengers of Death. Battle zombies and monsters in your quest to retrieve a valuable artifact while learning more about the history of the area and the bioterrorist attack orchestrated by a secret cult.
This classic
So Project
survival
Zomboid.
horror roguelike will have you running missions for different clients,
Project Zomboid if it
managing your
finished.
resources and defeating creatures from your nightmares.
Actually finished
I
development.
did-
Vultures, Scavengers of
I just
Death
realized
is a
we're
new demo
we're
you
playing
can
the
play
same
through
game we did
Tacticon,
during the
but in the
Summer Game
meantime,
Fest, where
check
we're
out
just
this
like,
trailer.
okay, it's like this, but
Yeah.
oh, it's Resident Evil.
Cool.
Okay, this is a pleasant surprise. Okay, Resident Evil XCOM.
XCOM. Yeah, I was gonna say it.
Yeah. Well, the instant I saw the grid, it's like, okay, Resident Evil XCOM. I'm okay with this. I like. Okay, that's a fusion I didn't know I needed in my life.
With the Walking Dead flavor in it.
Yeah. I'm liking this.
Yeah, this looks cool. Yeah, this is Resident Evil.
Yeah. Yeah, they're even kind of like using very similar sound bites and stuff. And of course, you know, like the spinning
Similar
3D
sounds,
objects.
graphics. Look, even the UI is kind of the same.
Yeah, the map is the same position.
Camera.
Nah, I'm loving. Nah, I'm loving this.
Don't
So it's
you
only
hate that
you by
having to-
yourself, no allies or anything? I think that'd be cool for any horror game streamers.
Yeah. Yeah.
Establish a home for your industrious mice
Whiskerwood,
under
oh.
the oppressive paw of your cat overlords in Whiskerwood, the just
Some
announced
cats
city
are
builder
riding-
for Minnetonka
run the world.
Dynamics and Hooded Horse.
Featuring complex simulations, intricate production chains, elaborate automations, and the age-old rivalry between
So
cat and
Factorio
mouse,
with cute little
you'll
animals.
harness the ingenuity of the humble mouse
Cattorio.
to carve mountains, traverse seas, and build grand
Cattorio.
cities on
Cattorio.
untamed new lands to meet the ever-growing demands of your masters. As you'll see
I just want to
right
reach through
now in
the
our
screen and
first
smack
look
him
at
for
the
that.
game.
I'm Team Rat, so I already picked a side.
Team Rats. Oh, okay.
I like my rats and mouse.
So the
Rodents
rats
are my
working
favorite
for the
favorite.
cats.
Yeah, I just like my rodents because they're cute.
It's another city build. Interesting. City management again. Hang on a moment. We'll be right back.
Sure. And let's add red wall to the mines. Yeah, that looks cute.
Yeah, look interesting. Only if there are hamsters in it.
I
Yeah.
was handed some ice cream, so I just eat that while I watch
It's
this.
time to gallop into history with Legends of the Round Table, the medieval adventure RPG from Artifice Studio, featuring beautifully crafted, hand-drawn environments and authentic medieval music. It's never been easier to imagine yourself as a knight questing for the king.
Engage in deadly combat, complete adventures, and make decisions that affect the future of your realm by managing your knights and following their stories. The decisions you make will have consequences, and your losses are permanent. Reckon you've got what it takes to sit at the round table? Let's have a look at the very first gameplay video.
Hang on, I'll just change the quality. I think adaptive quality is not a
I'm
good
Jan,
choice
director
here.
at Artifice Studio, and we're working on Legends of the Round Table, a party-based RPG inspired by the tales of King Arthur, featuring thrilling, turn-based combat grounded in chivalry. Legends of the Round Table is
There we
the
go.
first game in a
That's
series
better.
that will cover the entire reign of King Arthur and his
Claiming you're
knights.
going to be a series
You'll
out of the
experience
gate. I don't know if
stories
that's
as
putting
they
the cart
go,
before the horse.
but also the combat, the diplomacy, the romance, the great battles that dictated who
I know
was in
it's like
power,
baiting a
and
sequel in
so
the
much
movie.
more.
It's one of those
This
things you
video
just don't
premiere
do.
will dive into the combat mechanics of the game and a unique honor system. Legends of the Round Table uses a card system to make you the artisan of your own destiny. Use up all your powerful Grail cards early on to romance that lovely lady.
I'm gonna look at your chat. Let's see what people are saying.
Facing a dragon with only
It's
one
dead.
or twos later.
You were the only one.
You'll have a variety
interesting.
of weapons and magic at your disposal during combat. But a knight's most powerful
I don't know, I got
attack
4
is a
people
lance
mowing
charge
around on
powered
Kick,
by
and
their
they got like
horse's
35
strength. The
people
richer
just
they are,
being
the
mutes
better
on
horses
Odyssey.
they afford, making their charges
So usual.
that's
devastating. Like
yeah,
in
so the
medieval
usual.
Legends, your knights are bound by a code of honor during combat, and actions like attacking another knight with a ranged weapon or attacking a disarmed enemy will cost them honor points, affecting the group's cohesion. The higher the party's cohesion,
So it's a
the more
cult game.
powerful Grail cards you
I
find.
feel like this is gonna
Killing enemy knights
tickle
is
someone's
rarely a good
autism.
idea. Forcing them to surrender and granting mercy means you'll be able to secure a ransom. Ransoming
This is
captured
definitely gonna get
knights
someone's
is the best
tism
way to
juices
gain
flowing.
opulence, meaning more servants, more squires, better gear, and mounts.
I'm seeing this
Mercy
like a
also
Pal
means
World
avoiding
thing where there's like a
needless
lot of
long
mechanics kind of
Every
mushed
injury
together
in
into a
Legends
pot, and
Round
it's like a
Table is
dangerous
serious
combination
matter
of
that
them.
can take a knight years to confront. There's no
Yeah.
magical potions to regrow limbs.
I feel like this is the kind of game that
Every
Seth would
item,
min-max
feature,
and
person,
do a
event
video
has
about.
a narrative reason to exist. You
I
won't
look
be
forward to
killing
that if it
things
ever
for the
happens.
sake
Oh
of
my
it.
god.
Often, you might choose to avoid combat altogether and opt for more diplomatic solutions. There's a lot more we're eager to share with you. The morale and fatigue
Yeah, guys,
system,
Seth here.
the great
Now it's time to
battles,
be King Arthur.
friendships and
Let's
rivalries,
go.
aging knights, different rules for foot combat, fantastic and exotic beasts, magical items, spells, and much, much more.
I'm gonna be honest. I was not. I was not buying this art style, but I think it's unique. I'll say that.
Yeah.
Wishlist Legends of the Round Table on Steam and find us on social media.
We continue our historical foray with Becoming Saint, an RTS roguelike that puts you in the shoes of a young Italian woman on her journey to preach, inspire, and convert. Sainthood is your prize, but to get there,
Okay,
you'll
so
need
the
to harness
Italian,
religious
Joan of
faith
Arc.
Assisi,
Gotcha.
Italy in the 14th
So
century.
Wololo as a whole
Making
game.
choices is key to ensuring your place in history with many
If they have a
different
sequel
paths
with
for
like
you
the
to
Japanese
walk.
Joan of Arc, we'll
Engage
have the
in
Axis.
small-scale battles,
Axis
and
of Holy.
if you should fall, new challenges await your reincarnation. But keep in mind, the longer you live, the longer you'll be remembered.
I think someone played Cult of the Lamb one too many times. It's like, instead of furries, let's have the Italians.
Yep. I haven't played Cult of the Lamb though. Does it have turn-based combat like this, or is it just? city building?
I haven't played it
management.
either. I'm just pulling it out of my ass.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, whatever.
Cool.
Prepare your squad and get ready to deploy to a mysterious planetary body in USC Counterforce. Angry Cat Studios and Creatio 49 have joined forces with Fire Squid to bring you this awesome sci-fi RTS inspired by XCOM classics.
Now, is it going to be
Design your
door
ultimate
kickers?
team and push
Or
your
something like that. I
skills
think
to
it's
the
called door
limit and
kickers.
Take command of your fleet, investigating a mostly unidentified
I'll be
alien
AFK.
threat.
Be right back.
So we've got
Alright.
a brand new trailer to celebrate the 1.0 release. So let's take a look.
No, it's not. I was thinking it was a squad game. No. Actually,
Commander,
I might not be
report
wrong.
in. You have been tasked with leading this operation. Gather your best team, and we'll follow you into hell.
Okay, top down XCOM.
Yep.
Just don't get us all killed out there. These aliens don't mess around, so you better have your head in the game. If we are going to make it through this, we're going to need everything we can get and defend it with everything we've got. The odds are against us. Hordes of aliens at our backs. In space, no one can hear your nuclear hand cannon.
Looks fun.
Yeah. And here we go.
In the grim
Hey.
darkness of the middle of the Tacticon showcase, there is only Warhammer.
I have yet to
Warhammer
play this, though.
40K
It's been on my
Rogue
wish list
Trader is
for
about to release
a
its
while.
first DLC, Void Shadows, and we've got all the information for you right here. It's
Now
not
doing the
heresy
DLC.
if it's true.
Yeah.
Delve into the depths of your void ship.
I heard
and
good things
listen
about it, but
to
I
the
heard
death
that-
cult known as
I
the
also heard
Blood
that,
Spun Web, whose unconventional
later on, like,
tactics
in the
are
later parts of the game, it
necessary
feels
to uncover
really
the
rushed.
mysteries of an unfamiliar enemy that seeks to ruin the Von Valancius dynasty.
But overall, it's still,
Well-
still a good game.
Explore new content, new crew members,
Eh,
and of
modern
course, new
Warhammer
enemies as you take the fight to
games.
areas
What can you
previously
do?
unknown within your vessel, as we'll see in this video.
Yeah,
I'm
okay,
still
be
playing
built
through
on.
Pathfinder Kingmakers. I want to finish the Pathfinder game before I get to this, so it's going to be a while.
Group from the lower decks that caught your attention. It is a death cult named the Bloodspun Web, worshipping the Emperor by sacrificing his foes in the darkest depths of your void ship, in places where even your most capable enforcers have no influence. Although the rituals of the Bloodspun Web may seem outright disturbing to outsiders, it has been serving House von Valancius for generations. The Spinners too fought against the thrice-damned heretic, Voidfear. Your predecessors paid the cult little heed, but new threats compel you to change that. Kibella, the cult's most accomplished assassin, has been given the honor of serving as its second spinner. Her devotion and her deadly combat skills have already been proven
Zenar, you're the
beyond
Warhammer.
doubt.
Like, you have the most knowledge of
Professor
Warhammer out of all of us. So, are these like established factions, or are these new things?
So with the ships and Warhammers, they're effectively mini worlds onto themselves and stuff. So you have like you can have literally like caveman tribes on some of these ships doing their own thing. It's fucking nuts.
Ah, I see.
So having like a chaos cult on a ship, that's not surprising.
Are you a fan of tactical RPGs? Enjoy purging
Wrath of the
heretics
Righteous.
and
Oh, I
doing
think they're gonna
right?
show off the
Then
last
Outcast
DLC.
Games has just the thing for you, combining Warhammer 40k Rogue
Actually,
Trader
didn't that already
and
come out?
advanced
Because
RPG Pathfinder
I did
the
read
Righteous
that
into one
Pathfinder was the Wrath of the Righteous was gonna have
RPG bundle.
one last DLC.
Enjoy discounts on
So,
both games
I think that already
and their
came out, though.
extended content with this
I don't
bundle
follow
as we check
Pathfinder
out
that
the
close.
announcement trailer.
I actually started playing Kingmaker because I got it for free on EGS, and it is pretty fun.
No mercy
Like,
for the
things
wicked.
considered.
Lan. You're so awesome, Lan.
I like you.
You know what you're doing. Good.
My tail is restless.
Oh yeah, this is for the final DLC. Yeah.
Rules are made to be broken.
I am helpful. Am I not?
The struggles never cease.
A bright future awaits us.
You are my favorite egg.
Ordo, turn-based combat put me to sleep. Oh, Shush, you know what you're getting into with this.
your company.
I shall not
Actually, you can
wait for my
switch
cat.
between turn-based
For the
and
future
real-time.
with your heart.
Whatever comes next,
Yeah, that's neat.
we'll be ready.
And also, I don't know if this is the case for this game, but Kingmaker also has you like manage a kingdom.
I'll watch your back.
Smile, the world's not ending just yet.
You require my counsel. Speak with your actions, not your words.
And if we had a nickel for every game in the Tacticon showcase that
Hardy, har,
features a
har.
shipwrecked crew in space, we'd have 2 nickels. Adaptory is a story-rich colony sim from Stormcloak Games that will see the player navigate emerging storylines, changing environments, and the uncertainty of space as they take command of their crew to rebuild their spaceship and find their way home.
With a unique cast of characters and random events that will challenge the player's efforts to get their crew back safely, no 2 playthroughs of Adaptory will be the same. If this sounds like your starry-eyed cup of tea, there's a new demo you can try out right now.
Kia ora, and hello, my name is Jevon, and I'm the solo developer behind Adaptory. Adaptory is a 2D base building simulation game where your crew of 4 explorers have crash-landed on a mysterious planetoid, deep in uncharted space. Using your creativity and the planet's limited resources, you must keep your team alive, explore your surroundings, build up a thriving base, rebuild your ship, and ultimately get home. We are still developing Adaptory, and our plan is to release the game into Steam Early Access in 2025. Since our participation in Next Fest this year, we have been hard at work adding new content and features for the Early Access version. In the
Sci-fi
meantime, though,
Terraria.
we have a demo that you can play today for free, which gives you a taste of where the game is going.
Sci-fi Terraria,
We're
but
very excited that we've been invited to Tacticon this year.
yeah,
and we're
RTS,
releasing
I guess.
A brand new update to the Adaptory demo, which has a couple of cool new features. First,
Ooh, survival mechanic. Ooh.
your explorers now get hungry over time, and they will need to eat in order to not get too hangry. Your ship crash landed with some ration packs, but you will need to explore the
Actually, the
world to find
sci-fi
additional sources of
survival
food to keep
bit
you
of it
happy in the
reminds me of
long term.
Subnautica. Like a
You can
2D
now set individual
land-based
priorities for every
Subnautica.
explorer to help you design your base and run it more efficiently. You can also see what errands each explorer could do and what they think is the most important right now using their Errands tab. When you start a new game, you can now randomize each of your individual explorers rather than having to start with an entirely random team every time. This gives you more control over your crew and their traits, backstory, and appearance. There's also a ton of bug fixes and quality of life improvements in the new version, such as overlay icons, conversation logs, dragging to build around corners, more conversations between explorers, and lots more. A full list of patch notes are listed on our website adaptorygame.com. Thanks for watching, and if this game is your jam, please consider downloading the demo and wishlisting Adaptory on Steam today.
The silence is spreading, and you're tasked with leading your people to safety in Songs of Silence from Chimera Entertainment and H2 Interactive. This stunning Kingdom Management 4X also features real-time battles as you push onwards in search of your new home.
But relocating was never going to be easy. You'll need to manage your resources and units in the fight for survival, utilizing every aspect of the battlefield to your advantage to claim the win. Songs of Silence is coming in hot with a host of new content, including a new map, new characters, and more powerful units for you to play with. Players can opt into the new beta now to check it all out, but let's take a look at the trailer to get an idea.
Oh wait, this game's already out?
I think they said beta.
Beta, I didn't hear everything they said.
I'm Katra.
Yeah, it
What
took
do
me a
you
second to
want,
parse it too.
survivors?
Pretty sure I heard beta.
Oh, is this like Civilization?
Well, they called out a 4X, so yeah, Civ. I'm getting like Total War vibes.
Oh, now that you just said that, yeah, it does kind of look like that.
Yeah, I'm leaning towards more Total War as opposed to Civ.
One minute.
In Cataclysmo, players must design block-by-block fortresses, optimize production in the Citadel, train and deploy a wide range of troops, and make impactful tactical choices as they fight against deadly horrors to defend the last bastion of humanity.
With multiple ways to play, from endless and skirmish mode to its 20-plus hour campaign and a level editor to build maps that test the skills of the community, there is bound to be a style for you. But be quick, the horrors are just around the corner.
I'm pretty sure we saw this one at the Summer Game Fest.
Cataclysmo? I don't recall.
The enemies look really familiar to me. Just like the horde going towards your castle.
Moonlight or Maidseeker, I don't know any of those games.
But we found our courage. We rose. Piece by
There's way too much stuff out nowadays. I just don't bother keeping track of things anymore.
And we did not stop.
Yeah, my wishlist has over 40 games right now.
We faced down horror.
And I still have a backlog to go through. You're gonna be here for a while.
I'm kind of happy with my strategy of just replaying the same couple of games. Like, me playing a new game is like pulling teeth. Like, the last new game I played was Power World.
And we survived.
Yeah, I can understand.
They broke us once. But I see no broken souls today.
Okay, now this is reminding me of Stronghold. Like
yeah, definitely.
The ambushing and all that. Yeah.
And with this stone, we will rebuild.
Wait, July 16, it's already out.
It's time to board the settlement bus as we return to the classic post-apocalyptic setting of
Endzone 2. What's Endzone 1?
Sequel to the 2021 title Endzone: A World Apart from Gently Mad Studios and Assemble Entertainment. Choose your starting location, explore the surrounding area, and develop regions by trading valuable resources between zones.
Disasters and droughts will constantly challenge your settlement, but you must be prepared to persist, lead, and make decisions to ensure humanity's safety in the Badlands. When can you get your hands on Endzone 2? Let's take a look at the trailer to find out.
Welcome, survivor, to the new challenge ahead. As the leader of a small settlement, you will craft buildings from the remnants of the old world.
Why does the narrative sound so familiar?
By strategically planning your roads and a growing network of production facilities,
I know exactly.
You ensure an
Damn
efficient
it. Yeah, he's
infrastructure.
familiar. It's gonna bug me now.
Soon, your
I don't recall the name. Oh shit, no. What was it?
Keep an eye on your productivity and your settlers' mood with the help of intricate overlays.
And I'm liking the look of this. It's post-apocalypse town builder.
Good planning,
yeah,
I like it.
You'll soon turn a hostile environment into
Oh, you know who he reminds me of? You know the you know the Beauty and the Beast, right? There's the clock.
To fill up your storages.
The actor for that guy, he passed away a long time ago, but this voice is really reminding me of that guy.
Navigate through desolate landscapes.
He was also the narrator of Icewind Dale.
Okay, yeah, that makes sense.
Some ruins, however, harbor even deeper secrets.
Was it the clock guy or was it someone? I can look up on my phone. I just want to get it right.
The Badlands are relentless. Manage and endure.
And I'm really digging this game.
Your
Like a post-apocalypse town builder.
Ground.
Just
and brace yourself against sandstorms that test your resilience. Dangerous radiation is an ever-present factor you need to account for.
A Fallout town builder. There we go.
Yeah, he was the clock and the narrator in the film.
To the challenges the Badlands throw at you.
But of course, he passed away like almost a decade ago, so it's not him.
You will be able to discover new zones and establish additional colonies. Seamlessly switch between different settlements.
I know a
and
lot of
set up
voice
vital
actors
trade
will have a
routes.
voice and stuff, and sometimes they'll be like, "I swear it's this person," but it's actually someone
Yeah.
else, even though it sounds the exact
Every
same.
resource is
It's just like,
available
okay, that's just
everywhere.
creepy.
This is End Zone 2. Your journey awaits,
Looks fine.
survivor.
All right.
Diving in now to the historical base builder Ground of
Blind
Aces,
Slug.
the World War
What a
II
name.
air
Oh,
base
with
simulator
planes.
from Blind Flug Studios. Manage your personnel, learn their stories, and ensure they're fit for service as you develop infrastructure from
Yeah, but you
accurate
can't fly the
aircraft
planes
of the
because you're just
time.
the base. You're base
Ground
manager.
of Aces features stunning attention to detail in all aspects of its building, which you'll be responsible for as you manage this airbase and personnel by completing missions and fending off attacks.
There's a new demo coming up soon for this one, so let's take a look at that trailer.
Airbase. Okay, that's something new.
I think it's cute.
Build an airbase from scratch. That sounds unique.
Terrascape
was
is the
pretty
cozy
short.
city builder from Bitfall Studios and
Yeah, it's
Strafe
fine.
Publishing.
You get the
This
gist of it.
strategic puzzle game incorporates a deck building
I was
element,
wondering, like, if do you get to
positioning
control the
a
planes
perfect
on what they
city
do, or
for
did you
growing
No,
just send
I
them
don't
off and
think
forget
so.
about
I think
them?
you're literally
kingdom
just in charge of the
moving
base.
forward.
And
Yeah, so you just
don't
send them
have
off
to
and
do it
forget about
alone.
them, okay.
Terrascape features online and local
might surely
multiplayer,
be able
so
to do
a
that.
friend can assist you in unlocking secret combinations, taking on intriguing challenges, and exploring different maps. Or they can become your foe, building a rival city that threatens to destroy everything you've built. Your points, they can beat your point lead.
Combination. Okay, that's in. That's. I don't know if this is the case in other games. But this is also in Pathfinder as well, where you build on select slots, and if you start building next to each other, you get bonuses. I'm sure it took that from other games before.
Yeah, I got like a Settlers Catan vibe there for a second.
What was that?
And that wraps up our
It's like a
2024
big,
Tacticon
it's
showcase.
a really
There were
popular
some
European
amazing games that came up this
tabletop
year.
game,
It's definitely a
board
good time
game.
to be a strategy gamer.
It's
What do you
like
reckon, Zach?
baby's first.
We've had so much variety from
Oh,
fantastic
showcase over.
creatures
Strategy.
to historical adventures. On behalf of Fire Squid and Hooded Horse, thank you for tuning in. And if any games piqued your interest, the best way you can
There
support
were
them
some
is by
that I was
wishlisting,
expecting, but I'm surprised they didn't
purchasing,
make
or
it
playing
here.
the demos if they have one. I'm Gamer Zach.
And I'm Renee Sky.
I don't know. I guess maybe it's just because I don't know.
I was expecting like Tempest Rising or Songs of Conquest, but I guess not.
I have a feeling that this Tacticon thing is kind of just a really small gathering of an in group of
Yeah,
friends.
it's completely digital, so I'm sure it's just
Yeah.
just some fans getting together. Oh, I guess that's it. I was expecting it to be a bit longer, because the last one went for like 50 minutes, but this is almost the same length. Anyway. Yeah. Well,
that just flew by.
yeah. And Ibn is
I
still
know,
not back.
Yeah. It gets back and screams at it. It's like, hey guys, what happened?
Yeah, I actually wanted to stream the Tempest Rising down, but then I saw there was a showcase as well, so I'm gonna have to push that to Saturday and then continue upload after that.
Yeah. I don't know. It was a cute little lineup of games. you
Yeah,
know,
I'm
nothing
sure
that-
this piqued people's interest. I know these are very niche games, but this still has its fans. I'm sure if they're watching this, then they must be very happy.
I'm sure I'd have fun with all these games, but the only one that kind of really got a real big interest out of me was the I already forget the name of it, but the Resident
The zombie
Evil,
one?
yeah, the Resident Evil XCOM fusion.
Yeah, that would be pretty cool. So, anyways, it's a lot shorter than I expected, but thanks for coming.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah,
sad
it
we
was
couldn't
fun.
get more people, but maybe next time.
So is
Hello?
the only thing that
Oh,
he
welcome
comes
back.
back?
Sorry, I was so
it
late.
just ended, by the way.
Ah, I thought it would be like an hour long, not... I don't know
I don't
how...
know. I was expecting to be longer too, but I guess that's all they had.
Oh.
Because the rest, I think the rest are all the demos.
So, what did I miss?
You just missed a bunch of them. You can go back and watch right now. Actually, there's just a lot of
Along-
city builders and survival games.
Does that?
That's pretty much all it came down to.
Yeah.
Oh. No big announcement of like non-titles.
No, I was actually expecting like Tempest Rising, because that was the one I was most excited for, but I guess it's not here.
I thought they will talk about Stormgate since it's like
Yeah, even Stormgate. Yeah, no, nothing from Stormgate. Nothing from that. But yeah, Zenlar. I think
Yeah.
Songs of Conquest has a demo. You could stream that.
Yeah, like Songs of Conquest is in my wish list on GOG, but it's I just haven't pulled the trigger on it because, like, if I were to get the itch to play that kind of game, I already have Heroes 3.
I guess, but I guess it's that's the thing. That the advantage of these games is like even though they, you know, what do you call? They invoke the nostalgia for these old games. They still have that modern touch to them, and have all these quality of life improvements that the original game does have. It makes you like, and when you go back to those old games, it makes you kind of miss those features.
Yeah, I guess because like I play Heroes 3 with the HD mod, which fixes a few bug crashes and shit like that, and actually has HD support and all that jazz and stuff. And I can't think of playing vanilla Heroes 3 without it anymore. So I actually do understand that.
Yeah, I guess. Okay, so I'll just end the stream now. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.
All right, later.